There are moments in every cat owner's life when something subtle, yet profound, shifts. It's an unwritten change in the air. Your cat looks at you differently, their gaze lingers a second longer with a hint of caution, they keep just a few more inches of distance, or they simply stop running to the door the way they used to when you come home. It feels incredibly small at first, almost unnoticeable, a fleeting thought you try to brush off. But deep down, in your gut, you sense the quiet drift. Cats don't hold grudges the way humans do, they don't plot or harbor resentment. But what they do possess is a flawless emotional memory. They remember energy, they remember sudden actions, and above all, they remember exactly how you make them feel in moments of vulnerability. If trust has been broken even slightly, even by accident, they won't confront you. They won't cry out or demand an explanation. Instead, they will show you through the heavy weight of their silence, the deliberate distance they place between you, and those subtle, heartbreaking changes in their daily routine. When a creature so independent chooses to pull back, the silence in your home can feel deafening. You realize that love isn't just about feeding them or sharing a space, it's about a fragile bond that requires constant, gentle reassurance. The good news is this: your cat's heart is incredibly resilient, and they can forgive you. They want to feel safe with you again. But forgiveness in their world doesn't happen overnight, and it doesn't happen without effort. You have to notice the shift, respect their boundaries, and actively work to rebuild that bridge before the emotional gap widens, settles, and becomes permanent. Number 1. Rebuild their safe space trust. Your cat's world is built on safety. If they no longer feel safe around you, everything else breaks down. This isn't about food or toys, it's about emotional security. Start by respecting their boundaries. Let them come to you instead of forcing attention. Sit near them without pressure. Speak softly. Avoid sudden movements. Over time, they will begin to associate your presence with calm instead of stress. This is the foundation of forgiveness in a cat's world. Without safety, there is no trust. With it, everything begins to heal. Number 2, fix your energy around them. Cats are extremely sensitive to emotional energy. You might think they don't notice your stress, anger, or frustration, but they do. If you've been loud, inconsistent, or emotionally unpredictable, your cat has felt it. To rebuild connection, you must become emotionally steady in their presence. Calm energy, slow breathing, and gentle movement matter more than words. When your cat sees that your energy is no longer a threat, they slowly start lowering their guard again. This is where forgiveness begins to take shape silently. Number 3, reintroduce gentle touch the right way. Touch is powerful for cats, but only when it feels safe and invited. If your cat pulls away, don't chase affection. Instead, offer your hand and let them choose. Start with short, gentle interactions. 1 or 2 soft pets, then stop. Let them decide if they want more. This teaches them that you respect their control. Over time, their body language will soften. They will lean in again. That moment is not small, it is emotional repair happening in real time. Number 4, restore their daily routine consistency. Cats depend heavily on routine. When their world becomes unpredictable, trust weakens. Feeding times, play sessions, and even your presence should feel consistent again. Show them that life is stable when you are around. Predictability rebuilds emotional safety faster than anything else. When a cat knows what to expect from you, they stop preparing for emotional danger. That's when forgiveness starts to feel natural to them. Number 5, rebuild emotional bond through quiet presence. Not every healing moment requires action. Sometimes, just being there is enough. Sit in the same room without trying to interact. Let your cat observe you without pressure. This quiet coexistence is powerful. It tells them you are not a threat, not demanding, not changing the rules anymore. In these silent moments, trust slowly returns. And when a cat chooses to stay near you again without fear, that is their way of forgiving you. In the end, cats don't forgive with words or dramatic gestures. They forgive through behavior, proximity, and comfort. If your cat is still in your space, still watching you, still curious about you even from a distance, then forgiveness is still possible. But time matters. The longer the emotional distance grows, the harder it becomes to rebuild what was lost. And your cat is waiting, quietly, patiently, to see if you will meet them halfway. Many cat owners mistake distance for indifference, but in reality it is communication. When your cat stops sleeping near you, when they no longer greet you at the door, or when they choose corners over your lap, they are not being cold, they are protecting themselves. A cat's trust is fragile, and once it shifts, they begin to observe you more than engage with you. They are asking a silent question: is it safe to come back yet? One of the most overlooked signs of healing is curiosity. If your cat starts watching you again from a distance, following your movements with their eyes, or slowly re-entering shared spaces, it means their emotional guard is lowering. Do not rush this stage. Many owners accidentally restart the cycle by pushing for affection too soon. Let the progress be slow and natural. Trust in cats is rebuilt in layers, not moments. You may also notice small testing behaviors. A gentle brush against your leg, a brief jump onto the couch near you, or a short moment of eye contact followed by looking away. These are not random actions, they are emotional tests. Your cat is checking your response. If you stay calm and consistent, they take another step closer emotionally. Healing a bond with a cat is not about perfection. It is about consistency over time. Even if you made mistakes in the past, what matters most is what you do repeatedly now. Cats don't expect perfection, they expect safety. Every calm interaction is a message that says, "You are safe with me again." And if you truly pay attention, you will notice that forgiveness in a cat does not arrive suddenly. It arrives quietly, almost invisibly, until one day you realize they are back. Sitting near you without hesitation. Sleeping in the same room again. Choosing your presence over isolation. That is when you know the bond has returned, not because it was spoken, but because it was rebuilt. Remember, your cat is not trying to punish you. They are trying to understand you. Every action you take either rebuilds safety or increases distance. The choice is always in your hands, and even small changes in how you show up can completely transform how your cat feels about you again. Stay patient, stay calm, and let trust grow back naturally day by day. Again. Always, in many cases, the turning point comes when you stop expecting instant affection and start respecting the slow rhythm of trust. Cats respond to patience more than pressure, and every calm moment you share becomes a quiet promise that you are different now. And they notice it deeply. Always.